Hi, I'm Miss Emmerich, and I'm going to be telling you a little bit about me and some of the things that I do at Peoria High. I have an associate's degree from ICC. I also have a bachelor's degree from SIU Edwardsville in secondary English education, and I also have a speech communication minor. I have a master's degree in learning and technology from Western Governors University, and I also am finishing up an endorsement in school librarianship from Illinois State University. This is my family. You can see my dad and my mom, and my brother and sister-in-law and nephew, and then some of my extended family. This is my nephew. He's 3 years old, almost 3.5. And he loves animals, and he definitely loves chocolate cake. At school, I do a few extracurriculars. I run the yearbook and the newspaper. I'm a co-advisor of the speech team. I am also a co-advisor of the board game club. When I'm reading books, I'm usually reading more than one at a time, and I like to tell my students what I'm reading so that maybe they could find a book that they would also like reading. So I'm currently trying to finish up Hamilton the Revolution. It's a really thick book, but I've been kind of putting it off because I don't want to finish it. I also am just picking up American Born Chinese. It's a graphic novel. I've also been reading Ron Chernow's book about Alexander Hamilton for about a year. It's a really big book. It's a lot of information, and so I have to read it in small chunks. And then I'm about halfway through Leanne Moriarty's book, Big Little Lies. I have taught English 2 at Peoria High for the last 6 years. And I've also taught English composition. I also taught journalism, and I taught Avid 102. And this year, I actually am making a change. I'm going to be teaching juniors. So I'll have English 3 and English 3 enriched. And for those classes, the focus is American literature, where freshman and sophomore English were focused on world literature. So we're going to be looking at historical documents and literature from the time of those historical documents. You're also going to be doing independent reading. So you're going to have choice reading in your novels. You're going to pick whatever you would like to read. And with that, you're going to be asked to do book talks, which are videos of yourself talking about your book. And then you're also going to have a required number of books that you need to read each semester. We're going to be doing a lot more writing this year. So we'll have some timed writings that will take place just during class. And then we'll also have a longer research paper that you probably haven't had before. If you are in English 3 Enriched, you already know that we are going to be doing SAT, ACT practice because you are doing that for your summer assignment. So both classes are going to log into College Board, create a College Board account, and then link it to Khan Academy, where you're going to be doing practice for the SAT and the ACT. And we will take the SAT in April. So we'll be practicing before then. You're also going to be doing a lot more speaking than you've probably done in the past. We're going to be doing a lot of Socratic seminars, probably some philosophical chairs, and you are going to be giving speeches in front of your peers in class. So you want to prepare yourself for that, so you know that you have to get up and speak in front of people. For Avid 103 this year, you're going to be doing the traditional TRFs and tutorials. We're getting Rocket books this year instead of binders, so you're going to have Rocket book checks, and you're also going to continue planner checks. And then this year, what's a little bit different is you're going to be creating and doing the presentations for the 8th graders so that they know what AVID is about before they come to high school. You're going to be doing some college searches so that you know where you might want to apply as a senior. You're going to be creating a resume that tells all the things that you've done in high school. You'll be writing a personal narrative, which is something that a lot of colleges require on their applications. We're going to start looking for scholarships so you know what you can apply for as a senior. And then you're also going to be required to do some community service. So I hope this has given you a little bit of insight about me and what we're going to be doing this year. And if you have any questions, let me know.